Yeah, I'm William McLeod. I am an IT consultant for NVT Group in Bellshill. Involves a number of things, day-to-day support on certain technologies, but we can also be architects for new designs for IT, installation, so we can take a project right from the planning stage through to implementation. It can be very, very varied. I could come in on a Monday to the office and be dealing with customers over the phone, and then on Tuesday I could be in a lawyer's office setting up new servers and new systems for them, and the Wednesday I could be in a production place like a butcher's or a fish feed factory. So it's an extremely varied day, and I don't think you could describe it as having an average day in NVT, because it is so varied. I came straight from university to here. I know the owners of the company, so I suppose that did make it easier, but I've always had an interest in IT. It's always been a kind of hobby all the way through uni. At high school it was always a major hobby I had and an interest. I wouldn't have said through high school life that I was going to end up in a career in IT, and I probably didn't put much thought into it at all. So all the way through school I really didn't have an idea of where I would end up, whether I would go to college or uni and then on to whatever job. But no, I wouldn't have said that I saw myself as an IT guy. I probably did what most people do, is do what you enjoy to do at school. So the sciencey subjects, maths was another one of my favourite subjects. So I think just what most people do is do what they enjoy, and that's how I chose the subjects I did at school anyway. The social side of it, school is very easygoing, and maybe you don't realise that until you're out in the working world. But I'd say I did enjoy school, especially the sciencey subjects. Well, I went to Strathclyde University and I did physics there. Physics was probably, I'd say, my favourite subject at school, which again, that's why I chose physics at university. It was a subject that I love, a subject that I really enjoyed doing it at uni, but I always found myself doing the computing side of it. So my end project was computational physics. I went to Hunterston Power Station, the nuclear power station, in the west of Scotland for 13 weeks on a placement. From there, and again, it was very computer based and working with databases and analysis on computers. So it's, computers has always been something that was always there in anything that I did, and I suppose it would be hard to get away from computing nowadays. It's a subject that changes on a kind of month-to-month, year-to-year basis, and probably when I started about 4 years ago, the job that I do now has totally changed, and that the technologies have moved on so far. There's not a lot of months go by that we don't have exams or we're not studying for the new level of qualification that comes out. That's probably something that keeps my interest in the job. I think if it didn't change and there wasn't as much to learn, it wouldn't be a job that I enjoy doing, a job that I enjoy coming to. I would say that I've done okay from just doing what I like to do and what interested me, and I don't think you can go wrong with that. At the end of the day, if you end up in a job that you don't like because you've come to it for monetary reasons or whatever else, then yeah, you might not be happy. But if it's something that you are interested in, something that you can take from a hobby to making a living out of, then I'd say you'd be quite happy.